welcome to today's video blog. Oh sweet Moses. Okay, so for today's video blog, I'm going to address I can't pronounce his last name. I'm not sure what his last name is. It's Paul Scaramouche. Can you do the Fandango? That's yeah. He's a friend of Shitner's. And he seems to have this rather creepy obsession with trying to prove that I'm Jess in the SamCait shipper world, which we have he's wasting his time because we've already proven that I'm not Jess, and you can't prove that I am, and just say, here's the thing, to people who believe Scaramouche, and by extension, Trump supporters, just throwing that out there, just because you say something is fact, doesn't mean it's fact. You actually have to have the proof to back it up, which he doesn't. He says that he proved that my IP address was the same as Jess's address. So what did I do? I put up my IP address and said, show me. Show me that Jess's posts come from this same IP address. Didn't happen. Because it couldn't happen. Because you can't prove something that's been disproven. Like, I showed you, my posts come from this computer here in Toronto. Jess, I think, is from Ireland. So he went on to expose the fact that I'm an author who has books set in Ireland, and the only way that that could possibly happen is if I lived in Ireland to be able to write about it. Proof that I'm Jess! Or, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Come closer, shoot! It's a big, big secret, nobody knows about it. It's called Google, you fractured! Research! I also have a series that is based in Auschwitz. I've never been to Auschwitz, you moron. Let's see. Oh, then he goes on to talk about the fact that I lost my shit when my YouTube channel, the first one, was deleted because of jealous harpy trolls. You fracking asshole. That YouTube channel had over 30,000 subscribers on it and was about 3 to 4 years of work. You ass. To mock the fact that I was upset about it? What the hell is wrong with you? Moving on. There was something I'm going by, like, the posts here that she wrote. That Jess is apparently not a real person. She's a two-dimensional person who apparently I use as a cover. I have my issues with Jess, but that's just mean. That's just stupid to call her not a person. She has her own thoughts, her own feelings. She's her own frickin' person. Let me see. That sometimes Jess uses non-UK words. That she uses like what is it, like vacation and mom instead of mum. In a lot of my posts, I use the word y'all. Like, y'all, this guy, you gotta see him, and blah, blah, blah. Y'all, this thing happened. Like, I'm not from the South. Sometimes you pick up terms and vocabulary in the fandom and in, like, from your friends, people that, like, you are in contact with that you don't know personally. Like, you don't know, or you don't live in that area personally, is what I meant to say. Oh, that Jess's posts about SamCait are very two-dimensional, as if she doesn't know what a real relationship is like, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, wow, you're an ass. Like, I cannot even. Oh, the related channels thing. I have a channel backup on my YouTube. It's pretty much for vlogs now, and I'm gonna put this on it. Let me see if I can get to. Let's see if I can get to my. Oh, come on. Get to my my page, and yeah, okay. So you go to my page, and on the side it says related channels, and one of them is the Outlander YT channel. I'm assuming Outlander YouTube channel. That's not my channel. That's not another channel that I have. That's YouTube also putting on the side channels with the same similar subject matter. Again, for a grown-ass man who is friends with Shitner, who is pretty well versed in the fandoms and I would assume the way the internet works, this guy Scaramouche knows shit all about shit all. He says that because my channel, my old channel, when you brought it up in the related channels, it also mentioned a channel that Jess had called Drowning in Desire. That meant that it was the same two like the two channels were run by the same person. No, that's like saying when you go to Amazon and you bring up a book, and on the bottom it says something like also bought by customers or suggested books or whatever, that all those books were written by that one author. You frickin' retard. Okay, so let me see what else. Yeah, that I sent an email to Burning Babazoo, who was that journalist who would like to mock shippers and was just a vile human being. That I sent an email to her boss. Never happened. Ever. I do remember she wrote an article once, and I commented in the comment section not to take this person seriously because her article was full of vile mockery and just inaccuracies. I remember commenting there. I never sent a private email to her boss. I wouldn't I didn't know who her boss was, or it never happened. So again, just because he says I did it doesn't mean that I did it. So I say again, prove it. Prove it. Show me the email. Show me the email that I sent from my email address to Bernie Babazoo's boss. I won't hold my breath, because if I held my breath for as long as it would take you to produce this email, I would be dead. Let me see. The IP addresses match. That confirmed there was a connection between Jess, in quotes, and E. Jamie. No, it didn't. There's no proof. They didn't match. Show me. Show me that they matched. He never did. See? E. Jamie loves to ramble for a really long time. I'll give you that. One true thing in the whole ramble of his proof that I'm Jess, one true thing. E. Jamie likes to ramble. Damn right I do. I like to talk. So he doesn't believe that Jess is in Ireland, that there are too many slips. There's no slips. So basically at this point, I feel like one of those celebrities that see crap written about themselves on like the Inquirer, and I could like, I'm gonna tell myself that this is gonna be the only time that I address this ridiculousness, because it is utter ridiculousness. But I feel like those celebrities who see stupid stories about themselves on the Inquirer and tabloids and all that, and it's like, if I tried to like address all of them, then I would have like no time for anything else. And I can just laugh about it at this point, I guess. Like, I'm just gonna leave you guys with this. I want to make sure that there's nothing else that I wanted to touch on here. Yeah, I don't know why this guy has like insinuated himself in the fandom, and self-proclaimed himself a like gatekeeper of all things truth, and like it's his job, like he's frickin' some kind of frickin' whistleblower who's going to blow this case wide open about who's really shipping and who's not shipping. And just trying to see if there's anything else that I wanted to address about this ridiculousness. Okay. Yeah, there's and then there's like the Queen Kumquat, who popped up again for I don't know why. Somebody messaged her about me, and about the fact that I would bash Tony and bash Sam's girlfriends, and that I'm like, that I've changed now, but they don't believe that I've changed, and that my vids used to be vile and mocking about like other people. And here's the thing, I came for the Queen Kumquat because she was encouraging the hate that was happening in the fandom and is still happening. And spreading these lies about Sam and Katrina and coming up with all these like BS sources. Here's the thing, if you pull the source card, you automatically lose all credibility, because nobody in Sam or Katrina's camp would ever give out that kind of like private information about them. Either you invented the source, or you're being played by a fellow other shipper who, or anti-shipper, who's playing with you and wants to stir up shit and wants to help you stir up shit because you want to be the Queen Kumquat and get all this popularity by claiming you have these sources. So of course you're so very important because you have all this private information that you get to dole out a little bit at a time with no actual proof of anything. That is why I came for you then. I haven't given a shit about you for months. Close to a year, I think. And funny how all these things come up now, you saying that I bashed these people and I did all this crap on my YouTube channel. You're inventing all this garbage that never happened. Conveniently, now that my YouTube, the old YouTube channel is gone, and so I don't have the proof to show you what I actually said in my video blogs. So go f yourself. I'm gonna lump you in the same category as Paul Scaramouche and finish with this, because it looks like I rambled again. Oh dear. As long as whatever you do stays online, as long as you, either one of you or any of you, do not cross a line into trying to invade my private life by either like stalking me in the city or sending me threats to my home or contacting my work, as long as you keep your BS here online, you can say whatever you want about me. The minute you invade my non-fandom life, the minute it turns creepy or stalking, I'm calling the police and setting them on your ass. Just putting it out there right now, because I will not tolerate that. This online saying, oh, blah, 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 whatever, this is true, this is fact, this is blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Everybody needs a hobby, I guess. If you want to make me your hobby. Oh my God. Somebody made a Tumblr page about me. Who told me about this? I think Contemplating Outlander told me about this. That somebody made, oh God, can I bring it up? Oh. Wait, yeah, I think I can bring it up. Oh my God. Okay. Somebody made a blog, Outlander Confessions, and just was like talking about me on it, and likes to screen cap my stuff. And okay, so if you want to do that and like screen cap my stuff and come and stalk my blog and all this stuff, maybe I should post more about my books so you can see all that kind of stuff. I mean, if you're gonna stalk me, I might as well make money out of it, right? So yeah, somebody's doing that. Go with God. We all need a hobby. You know, I have people who like review my books and like my books and follow me that way. I guess we all have our different ways of having our hobbies and stalking our obsessions. Okay. Um, but yeah, I'll leave you both with this. As long as it doesn't turn real world stalkery and creepy and where I don't feel like I'm in actual personal danger, you can get on here and say that I am a huge purple unicorn that shoots rainbows out of her ass. And say that that's fact and that you've proven it. Go with God. The minute that it does turn creepy or stalkery, do not think that I will hesitate to call my authorities and show them all this garbage and let them know that I'm being threatened with your stalking ass. So again, as long as it stays online, whatever you want to do, everybody needs a hobby. You know, if you want to follow me, maybe I should start posting more about my books. Make some money out of your crazy ass. And that's going to be it for this video blog. I'm telling myself that that's going to be the only attention that I'm going to give that ridiculousness at this point. I reserve the right to come back with something else if there's any other development in this ridiculousness. So that's going to be it. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/authorejamie. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/authorejamie, and I will talk to you guys next time.